it's Jaggernaut here, along with my beautiful friends, and we're going to follow through with our chicken and chat today. So first of all,
I'm Dynamite. We're going to talk about some games that we're playing currently, give you a little bit of lowdown so you get to know us as well as the games that we're into. So I'm playing Riders of Icarus right now. What the hell are you doing? I'm playing Riders of Icarus right now. It's an MMO. It's only recently become free. It was in closed beta until recently, and there was an NDA on it, so we couldn't talk about it. It's a really interesting game. It's quite Japanese in its style, quite traditionally an MMO in the old traditional sense that we know MMOs for. You point and click and stuff, but it does have a combat mode actually, I think it's called, in which you can use WASD and etc. Move around a little bit differently, which is cool. But the main mechanic that has been really interesting in it is that you can actually tame and mount pretty much any animal in the game. So it's pretty epic actually. This is from like a standard pony to like full-on elder dragon. So
full-on wyverns.
The scope is pretty wild. Very fun game. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm only level 8, but you'll see some gameplay of that.
Check out the trailer as well, guys. Yep. Absolutely epic trailer.
Are you playing?
Hi. What am I playing? I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
It's been out for a while. More for the multiplayer aspect. Just
isn't there only a multiplayer aspect?
Yeah, pretty much. One game, one mode. I'll pick that. Yeah, it's cool. They're releasing a lot of DLC at the moment, which is nice because a while ago when it first came out, it was kind of
I kind of thought it was
quite basic. Yeah, they didn't really release a lot, and I thought it was one of them things where not a lot of people would jump on, start playing it multiplayer. But luckily, it's picked off.
Cool. It did seem like a firework type game. Burn bright at the beginning. So
I mean, I never felt like it was going to do overly well because I used to play Counter-Strike, right, back in the day, and they had a map called Assault, which was pretty much the same mode, right? And Office as well was the same mode. You go in, you get hostages, you get out. And it was fun, but it was fun with a variety of other modes, right? Yeah. And if you just played Assault all day, you'd eventually get bored of doing the same thing because there's only so many times you can approach the same building from so many directions, right? And then you get your camp spots and all that kind of stuff, and it gets a bit more repetitive.
I found with this game that's kind of like a large portion of it is good for campers because it's all about, like when I used to play on Xbox before I went to PS4. Before I did that, I actually got some decent headphones and understood the value of listening to music just around the corner. So staying still was like the best thing ever because obviously it's the element of, cat and mouse kind of thing. Sure. But yeah, amazing.
Before we continue on to Jaggernaut, I'm just going to put it out there that it is hot as shit right now. Right? So when we look like this, the UK only gets about 3 days of summer. We're on day 2 right now, so we're
inside. It's mid-summer. You can tell we're gamers.
Jaggernaut, continue. What are you playing right now?
So at the moment, I'm currently playing Gary's Mod. For me, it is the diverse range of actual gameplay.
It's old school now, isn't it?
It is very old school. It's a game that's been out for a while. YouTubers hit it quite hard, and they went through almost every game mode. But I'm gonna have a look at it now. Ken and myself, we sort of found Attack on Titan game mode.
Yeah, that was cool.
Literally the funnest half-hour either of us have had in a long time on gaming. I do dwindle a lot with Minecraft. I used to run servers a lot back in the day, but mainly at the moment I'm sort of sitting on Gary's Mod, just enjoying the variety of game modes, playing about with the sort of creating of a game.
That's kind of like you as well, isn't it? You like to play things for a short and sweet amount of time. You like to keep changing games, don't you?
Chop and change, keep my attention.
Unless it's Final Fantasy, you don't really go hard.
Final Fantasy, I will sit and play you for 260 hours, right? But any other game, I'm just like ADHD. Attention deficit. The
thing I found about Gary's Mod
new game
is Gary's Mod's always that game that you see on Twitch, and then every time you go on it, it's always something completely different. So I've never
it has a lot of potential
understood
for
what it's
stuff,
about.
doesn't it?
It is wacky.
Are you playing Pro Legend?
Yo, at the moment I'm playing. I'm cool.
I'm
cool.
Like a porn star.
Yo,
how's your plumbing?
Hello.
Welcome to Love Radio, Pro Legend. I'm not reading some Barry White.
Anyway, shut up.
I play the game.
So, yeah, I'm playing Witcher 3 mainly at the moment. I'm playing the DLC Blood and Wine.
Great DLC.
Nice big DLC. I feel it's really good. Yeah, it's great. It's great fun. If you haven't played it yet, get on it. It's really,
I mean,
really good.
Can we just have a moment of applause for The Witcher?
Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely.
Just okay.
You lot need to play it.
I played for 10 minutes. Like,
At
nope.
least
I've
not
played
played
it, but anything
He has.
needs to applaud, I just keep my hands
Listen,
up.
for every
That's
viewer
what I
out there
used to
that
do.
hasn't played The Witcher 3 yet, get your hand and slap the shit out of it. You're bad.
And then
Terrible
go to the
people.
shop,
That me
buy
right
it,
now.
and then play
Naughty.
it. 'Cause it's so good.
Yeah.
You, because I kind of
Good.
like this.
I'm enjoying watching you do
That's
it.
why I'm not playing
So you
it.
better stop because it's already hot in here.
Oh, man.
I'm at D93. What's going on?
I've had a break from games for a bit, but no, I'm
You
chilling.
can't get the stuff now.
You can't. Do you know
So
what?
for,
You know what?
talk
It's
about
warm.
games.
I'm going outside. Call of Duty, the DLC came out again. I bought the season pass. I should probably get some money worth out of it, I guess.
I want to put you as a COD person.
And it's just a game you just put on, play for 20 minutes. Like you with Gary's mod. I put it on, I play it, I don't have to go. I need to follow a story.
Enough.
Just play it, sign off.
What about
Which
you,
card?
Uncharted 4 you played recently?
Black Ops 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I've not platinum a game in a while, so I'm thinking about doing that. I've got Lego Force Awakens, but I really can't be asked to do it. You know when it's just you click it and it's like 250 characters and you go,
Yeah.
nah.
It's a lot of work. It's
Nah.
a lot of work.
Yeah, that sounds
Lego
good.
games.
Never played a Lego game.
I've heard
You
they're
never-
good. I've heard they're good.
Apparently, with Lego games, once you've played one, you've played
them
the
all.
majority
Yeah.
of them.
Oh, really?
So if
Yeah.
you pick, like,
That's why,
whichever's
yeah.
your introduction to it.
I saw a little
Just
bit of
don't-
video.
Lego Batman was
I think it
amazing.
was The Force Awakens actually, and it was like, it was in a part of it, and there was like red flags, big red flags in the background. It was quite a hint. And it was funny. It was funny. I liked it.
Don't play Lego The Hobbit. That was literally probably the worst Lego.
I didn't
game.
play that. I didn't
They
play
cancelled the second one, didn't they?
Doesn't surprise me. The
Yeah.
game, the original one.
But I've
was
got Lego Dimensions and I've played it once. I've got the characters on the shelf and
It
these
was
are
a good
cool.
concept,
So
though.
you think you're a collector of them?
No, I got the starter kit, then I got Portal because that was like the only way to get another Portal game. Scooby-Doo, and I got the Simpsons on sale. That was it.
Just in case none of you can tell, we do believe that Matt looks somewhat like Shadow.
Oh my god! Oh my god, he does! Whoa! Whoa! Cut it there. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Holy!
Thanks, guys.
Oh my god!
That's great. That's real great. Thanks for wearing green today.
Yeah, I know, right? Is that perfect?
Yeah. So.
See, the thing is, I'm staring at him. Like, oh
So
my
now,
God.
in terms of the Lego Dimensions, do you think that's working? Because I heard that Disney Infinity is shutting down
Cancelled, yeah.
operations. Yeah.
So it's the Toys to Life gaming, isn't it? So the
Yeah.
whole
So
concept.
is
of Toys
Dimension
to Life
working
gaming-
though? You
I think
it's got
Dimensions
life in
is because you've got films, you've got
Yeah.
Back to the Future. Now that Infinity's gone, there's a good chance that like Marvel might go to do Lego
Yeah,
stuff.
that's
Star
what I
Wars
said,
might go
Disney
back,
on that, yeah.
and then
Well, Disney, sorry to put in, but Disney just released a collection of minifigures that were Disney Lego figures.
yeah.
So I don't know if that's their kind of
I don't
crossover.
know. What
now, like
actually
that's-
you play with or the
Yeah,
collector's
like
things?
actual toys. So basically, Lego do this thing where you get like, remember with football stickers, you buy a pack, you
Yeah.
know what one you get.
Oh,
Lego do a
yeah,
thing with
of
one
course.
figure.
Okay.
And they've just done it with Disney characters, and they've just released the Disney castle as a Lego set. So I don't know if that's
Well,
kind
that's
of
it.
like
You
Yeah.
look at that as in
It
regards to the
probably
fact
will
that the
go
two
in.
major companies, so Disney Infinity, you've got Lego Dimensions.
yeah.
The fact is, Lego have a they have a formula in how they develop their games, and they are immaculate with it. And the fact
Yeah,
that
they're
they've got
okay.
Warner Brothers behind them now,
Mm.
I don't think
I mean, they're
Disney.
a big name.
Well,
will
year
stand a
year
chance.
2 they're doing things like Adventure Time, but then they've got
And that's popular.
even
isn't
more
it?
films coming out. I can't remember what the list of films were, but they've got like stupid amounts of films coming out for it again. Yeah.
Because the films are good as well. It's probably their
Yeah,
strongest point. Really.
Well, that's it. It's the fact that they've got Warner Brothers sitting right behind them, just feeding them
Yeah.
content.
It's the kind of
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
that if you had a kid, you could watch it with them and not feel like you're wasting your life.
Yeah,
I got
exactly
got
that.
nephews. I'll play that with.
Yeah.
Is that how you felt with Dimensions then?
I got Dimensions 2.0 right when it came out 'cause it's the Avengers, and I played it for a bit, and I was like, it's Avengers, but it's just kiddie. Like you're fighting ice giants and stuff.
Yeah,
and signed off.
I remember the last one Lego game I played was Avengers, and it was alright. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And actually, for a Lego game, I think the Lego game I played before that was like the first Batman or something.
Yeah.
And
Batman
you know,
was so good.
yeah, exactly,
play-
exactly.
But only because I felt like the theme was perfect for that sort of
You just
game.
hard
Yeah.
for Batman.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm a Marvel fan.
I actually thought he was wearing a Batman top. Yeah, he's hard for Batman. No,
I'm more of a
you
Marvel
were in the
fanboy.
enemy's top.
I'm not actually wearing a Batman top.
Bruins are my enemy.
I can be if you want.
I got the PS2, got the original trilogy, Star Wars, and then I got like the other one on PSP and stuff, and then I got the Avengers one on PS4 when it came out. Never played it. I got Lego Batman 1 and 2, played them.
Do you play
Got
any
3,
games,
never
Matt?
played it. Got Lego Dimensions, never played it.
Got
Got Force Awakens,
You went out
never
to
played
It's
it.
that-
I'm like a collector, but I just
Just to
can't be
point
arsed.
out, Matt used to work in a very well-known UK game retailers and would spend
I
the
wonder how
majority
many
of
there are
his
left.
wages on content that he wouldn't play.
Oh,
That's it.
actually, I did play Mirror's Edge the other day. I bought it, played it for 2 hours, and traded it in because
What? Do you not like games?
it was shit.
Go get
I
some
wasn't a
shit.
fan of Mirror's Edge.
I
wasn't
played
a
the
fan of
first one was
Mirror's
alright. Played the second one. I ran around and went get to this marker, and I ran to the marker, and it went, "Oh, your thing has been deactivated." And then it's like, "Find out where to go." And I was like, "Well, I don't know." And then I ran forward. Then it told me to go back to the spot, and I was like, "This is a joke." And I kept doing the same route. And I was like, "This is shit."
So Matt couldn't do it, so
I'm
we
out.
traded it back in.
I'm seeing the pattern of sore loser here.
Just couldn't be arsed. I was like, you know what?
Some
There's only
games
so
are
many
like
times
that,
I can jump down the same ledge.
I was the same with Tropico 5. I tried to play that because it was free on PSN.
Yeah, I tried that.
Wasn't it?
And
I think it's
I
still
clicked
in
on
my
a few
library.
buttons and it kept telling me to do this thing that I was obviously doing.
Yeah.
And it wasn't working, so I quit quickly and deleted it from my library. Or from the
But that's the
stream.
beauty of that thing, because
Well,
there's always
PSN,
an
yeah.
opportunity to try these games.
Yeah,
So I will
exactly.
just
That's
download
good.
it for the sake.
But then you are paying for it. But that's a whole other topic. We're not going to get into that. But the big topic of the week is Pokemon Go.
Way!
Can I just say,
Wasted so
wait,
much of my life
who's
here.
playing Pokemon Go?
I've just started.
Who's playing Pokemon
started.
Go, like, properly?
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
There we
Okay,
go.
I'm kind of
That's it
hard.
then.
I'm
I'm
kind
kind
of
of
hard.
lined up for something.
Who couldn't give two shits?
No.
Okay.
Who's not
I
playing
have
it?
to put my hand up.
Who looks like a Jew?
I get Hey! Except I didn't have.
Ooh, private joke.
Oh, yeah.
And
A red onion.
So, what level are you, Matt?
7.
What level are you?
Like 4.
16.
16. I'm level 12. And to be fair, it's only been out for about a week, so... about
Well,
a
it
week.
depends when you got it. If you got it in
Early.
the UK, it was what? Early,
Yeah,
late last week, about
Yeah,
Thursday or
about a
so.
week.
If you got it
If you got it before,
by
then,
other means,
then you're a pro, and that's, you know what I mean? You obviously wanted to be the very best, so...
That's
who
it.
could hate you?
Like no one ever was.
Yeah.
Like no one ever
Yeah.
was.
As someone that doesn't play it though,
Mm.
I do think it's a great concept. Because
I
as
think-
far as I've gathered, it gets people outside.
it is probably the best exercise
Probably wouldn't
app.
do that
Yeah.
normally.
Yeah.
And people are talking to people, not like sketchy.
That-
people.
that's
Now
it.
that's controversial.
We fit and all that.
You
Wait. We fit. Are you going outside? No. This
Well,
one's
fitness
like
app.
No,
go
but
outside.
exercise though.
This is like go outside and do stuff.
A
Oh,
game,
we fit was shit anyway.
yoga.
Then canoe.
yeah, but we fit. Yeah,
I
the
played it
balance
once.
board.
Shit.
And of all the things in Wii, and you decided the canoe one. They're not even Wii bowling.
I was
And
so
the soundtrack
interested.
alone.
I don't even think there was a canoe.
I don't even know what it was.
And you went, let's
Fucking
canoe, and
listen.
then rowed.
That's why.
Dizzle probably got like a knockoff one from Argos. It was
It's
like,
like Dizzle's big brother just said, you have to do this to start the console.
I am wafting, I'm sorry.
Let's go. So, the concept behind this game is that you travel around, you have your phone that
In
follows
real
a
life,
GPS
is it?
system, and you can catch Pokemon in real life settings in various places around your
Using
city.
your phone's camera. So obviously, they tell you your Pokemon's near. You're like, great, where is it? And you look around for it, and it'll be on the table. You throw a little Pokeball at it. You get it. Hopefully. We've got it,
Do you
Dribbler!
need a bib? Do you need a bib? It's alright, don't worry about it.
Go get
We was already giving.
We expected this, guys.
Mine's just sweat.
We were already thinking of giving him a high check.
He's sat on a few bucks right now.
Except, but yeah. So this game's based around augmented reality. It uses your GPS, you travel around, and it's great for local communities and local exploration. Because I've been living in this place for what, 15 years now, and even I have found places in my local community that I've never seen before. That to me is mind-boggling.
And it is brilliant.
It's
when it works.
Yes. It is a fantastic
You're going to
concept.
trade it in.
For me,
I can't trade
You
it.
could.
for me, the brilliance of it falls into the fact that
I've got to email Apple. Sorry, I'd like to trade it. It's shit.
I'd like to trade in.
I want to trade in this free app.
For me, the concept's brilliant in the fact that we come from anyone that doesn't know that doesn't understand the fact that Engage Gamers, we are Nottingham based. We are a UK community, but we are Nottingham based, and it's the fact that in our city, growing up, I mean, any of us can sit here and say outright, look, Nottingham was a place where it was very cliquey. There were always categories that kids would fit into. You'd have your athletes, you'd have you sort of sort of the popularity groups, all the cliques that schools form, and it was a case of and for me, walking through the city centre of Nottingham, walking past the Lions, and then seeing just various groups of people that would never talk to each other in real life, in a general setting where they're at school, that type of thing, having genuine discussions, laughing, cheering with each other, chasing things around the market square. That for me is the beauty of this game.
You had any funny stories?
I on a lunch from work the other day, and I walked past the Lions, and so my phone went off. And it was like, oh, Pidgeot nearby. I was like, oh, cool. Caught it, went to get lunch, came back. There was like swarms of people.
Just gathered for this.
Yeah, just gathered for this like one Pokemon. I was like, oh, I guess that's kind of cool.
Well,
People
like
do
the
poker walks and
viral
stuff,
video
aren't
for
they?
Central Park, where the Charizard appeared, and it was just like hundreds of people
was that real?
chasing it around.
See the one about Mewtwo on the freeway?
Was
that
real as
wasn't
well?
real.
That wasn't real.
Yeah.
I just saw a thing.
That was
went,
actually in my house, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a Black Lives Matter
Yeah.
campaign. They went into the road.
Yeah.
And everyone put the tagline. Obviously, it was on Facebook. It's the truth.
Yeah.
I just went on and went, oh, cool. I just kept going because I wasn't.
To be fair though, it has made me like quite
Pokemon
excited
lives
about-
do matter.
That's the thing you're missing.
Pokemon
sunshine.
lives, man.
People
Yeah,
are like, oh
they
my
do.
god, is it a freeway? They're trying to stop me.
Right,
I feel like
No,
this is
that's
not
fair.
okay.
It has just made me like excited about walking, which is so stupid. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, instead of getting the bus to the station, I'll walk just so I can play the game.
What I say is,
Do
like,
you know what I
That's
mean?
why I back it.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered, but
like
I'll back
literally,
it for
like
that.
I walk to work every day. I now leave. I live 15 minutes from our workplace. I now leave an hour early so I can take a 5k walk because I know that I've got 5k eggs.
5K, that's
Yeah.
tough.
And I'm like, I'll walk all the way down and round
See,
back to town.
So if
and
our
I'm
manager's listening, it's alright.
done. Never late though, am I?
There you go.
That's where I sound. That's where I'm like. Like today, I got up. I was like, you know what? I'm going to Woolton Park. I'm going to catch some Pokemon. I'll take the dog for a walk. Woke up at 12. I was like, I'll lay in bed for an hour. Fuck, it's hot. I went outside, and then it came to like 4 o'clock, and I was like, I'm not going to go now.
So what
That's
was
my
established
issue.
about
I'm a
the
lazy
Friday
guy.
night is that this guy,
Yeah.
you literally cannot convince him to do anything.
He's a part-time gamer. That's what he's
It's
saying.
just because he's got all the kits. That's
Yeah.
why.
Right, so for me, the thing with Pokemon is, and I really like it and I've enjoyed doing it, and I've literally gone out on 2 walks, which for me
That's
is
big for
insane.
you.
Big thing.
I
That is a
don't
big
leave
thing.
the house.
Yeah.
I like my man
big.
cave, right? So 2 walks is a big deal for me, especially in my local community. Granted, like I said, I found a lot of new places. Some of them might have felt a bit rapey, but I went there, you know, and I was on high alert, but I caught them Pokemon, right? And I left.
Glutes tense.
Like I was
Eyes
hanging
fixed
around,
on
right?
his screen. Finger at the red A. He's like, I'm ready for this.
And it was cool. The problem I have with it, and this is the thing that sort of puts me off, and the only reason I think I haven't gone hard in it, because I do in games generally, I go quite hard, is the fact that I live in kind of what the Americans call the suburbs, in a bit of a more rural area, so there's not really many things around
There's
me.
nothing around us, is
Yeah,
there?
there's not really
At
many
all.
things here. And the problem is for me is when someone lives in the city, lives in an apartment in the city, and then just sitting there just catching.
I know
Charizards and
someone, right? I know
Blastoises.
someone lives in a flat,
You know?
and their flat is a Pokestop, and so people lure it, and they say, I can literally just sit in bed.
What does allure mean? What's this?
So it
what does allure? Explain to the old
just
one.
attracts more Pokemon.
What's allure?
Yeah, so it
What's a Pokestop?
it attracts Pokemon to you, and you can capture those Pokemon. That everyone
Why
can
would they
share
name it
with.
Lure though? No wonder you
Because
go
it's a
rapey
lure.
areas.
It lures you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No wonder you ended up rapey areas.
I mean, there has been instances of people putting down lures
So that kid snatch on
and kids
Chitty
coming
Chitty
to
Bang
those
Bang.
places, and there being crimes with they've stolen their phones, that kind of stuff. So it has functioned as that as well.
There's that thing
New
with
age of
the meme
cybercrime.
that went around as well with like how to kidnap 26-year-olds
Oh,
in 2016, and
music
it's like that.
advice
It's
about it.
it's like the van with like the rapey bear
Yeah.
inside. It just said rare Pokemon inside.
It's true. So
Yeah, they get me.
So that's my
there's obviously
Leave my
social
car alone.
implications to it. But the thing that I find annoying is the fact that people in the city are going to be better. You're going to catch rare Pokemon. You're going to level faster. You're going to have more
Is that how it works?
variety.
Yeah, the annoyance of it is the fact that it's been discovered that within the coding that populated areas have a higher chance of rare Pokemon.
Right.
Now, the frustrating aspect of that is it's, well, you emphasise this idea for travel, and there is no need to travel because you can literally go into the city centre, sit between two Pokestops, and you're going to get more rare Pokemon than if you went on a 15-kilometre walk in Rother Valley Country Park, which I did the other day, and the servers went down. Thank you very much. That was lovely.
So for me, I think the thing that I would have liked to have
You
seen.
got out of the house.
I did this walk for nothing.
I
Instead of a
gave my
Pokestop.
nephews and niece a really good time around a beautiful country park
For
for nothing.
The thing that I would have liked to have seen more than is maybe more attention to detail, and having, for instance, if there's a power plant that's far out in the countryside and there's only a few of them in the country, have some rare electric types there.
Well, that's
Make
it,
you
you've
go take a trip to that power
because the problem is
station.
in the power plant are going, piss off.
Oh, I want a guy
Barbed
who
wire
touches-
fence,
Though,
is
that
like,
what I mean?
I believe that like going like get water Pokemon around water.
around
Do you know what I mean?
rivers.
Not in the middle of a grassy field.
Do you know what I mean? When I live by the River Trent, which is in Nottingham, and it is a large body of water that we have that literally goes through almost the entirety of our city. It literally
Pretty
borders
It's
it.
our own River Thames.
It is. It's our Thames, and
He's really
I'm
hot.
gonna get it. Oh,
he's,
thanks.
don't worry. In around 10
He's
minutes,
really generous.
he's going to pass out. And I live right by it, and at certain points in the day there are rare water Pokemon there, but literally the majority of the day it's just Pidgeys, Ratters, Zubats.
I've got
That's not bad.
Pidgeys
Sorry, what's
coming
a
out my
Zero.
Zubat? What's a Zubat doing by a river?
Yeah.
That belongs in a cave.
Yeah,
fuck
man.
Yeah. Is that bad?
No clue.
You just seem so.
But
in
it's
the
true.
zone there,
But
so
I
I
mean,
was
there
backing you
are
on it.
there are
Thanks, mate.
pigeons
It's
and there
alright.
are rats.
I'm so
You know what I mean? They are
Thanks,
probably
mate.
the most common creature around, so I can deal with that. But in the city, there should be even more
Yeah.
because there are. you know?
Nottingham is like a city of pigeons, right? But seriously.
Any city is anywhere.
Pi-
We're all
Yeah,
Pidgeys
yeah,
and
yeah.
Sparrows need to do one. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm
What's the name of the company that made this game?
Niantic.
Niantic.
Niantic, we put this to you. Out there, the viewers of YouTube, is this on YouTube? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's this on?
YouTube.
Get out.
YouTube. This is not Pornhub.
Yeah.
This
I'm
one-
telling you,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Depends how hot it gets in
Fine,
here.
people of Nottingham, not myself included, would like more. What is it?
Anything other than Pidgeys and Rattars.
We're asking you. Okay, there you go, boys.
and then we put some really nice music under it.
Yeah.
And then a hotline.
We'll
at
have,
the
we'll
bottom.
have, the, we'll have the Oxfam theme tune.
I mean, I haven't played it
That
enough.
sounded like Maxwell.
That's really good.
I haven't played it enough, but what I'd love to see, tell me if it already exists in the game, is that you could actually battle other gamers that you've
They're
seen.
bringing it in.
They are bringing
Oh,
it
In the
in.
Well,
next
that was the
update,
point.
they're bringing
Okay.
in
Oh.
trading. They're bringing in battles.
I can't
Brilliant.
believe
That's
I thought
brilliant.
that's what you could
The
do.
problem is the battling system's not that good.
No,
Mm.
it's just tap
I've-
the hell out of your screen, and then if you want to do a super move, hold it.
Oh, for a free app,
You know?
how dare they?
Yeah.
I know.
And I get it. I get it. I get
You
that they
trade it in
don't.
so you can.
I
They
get,
will give
you
me
can
my hours
stuff
back.
it next to-
I get that they don't want
I
to
stumbled so bad.
like break into the sales of the Nintendo things. I get that they don't want to make it the same as Pokemon, but you should have.
Yeah.
You should
absolutely.
have done
Yeah.
that.
I can't believe they don't do trading. That would have been like.
That is-
right,
it's
what-
a vital
Right,
aspect
what's
of it.
Pokemon about? Catching them. And
Well,
then
this is it.
trading them.
Jump back.
Let's play a
jump
Pokemon
back,
game.
Literally, jump back at like a decade or so ago, and that very first episode on the SS Anne was it the SSN?
Yeah.
Where Ash meets the gentleman who's got Eradicate.
Yeah.
And literally, Ash is there with his Butterfree and he trades it. And it's like,
I don't
literally,
know.
why would you bring
Thought
it
you
into
said
the
cake.
series of Pokemon?
You were going
Make
there.
it such a vital point of the gaming series
Yeah.
and not have it within this app.
Yeah, it is one
But
of
it's
the
cool.
main
It's
aspects.
the heart
cool.
of it, really.
It's something we can look out for, and obviously they had quite a troubling beginning with the servers, and obviously there was a lot of situations.
Beginning?
Yeah, I know it's still an ongoing situation, but it is getting better.
It's getting better, but I must say outright, amazing game, beautiful concept, love everything about the app. But
Oh, that's good.
For sure.
you cannot say that as a company or as an organisation, they did not foresee the demand for this product.
That's what
Because it is over.
How did you know?
It's almost like 3 generations of gamers
I heard it was like
out
top.
here. They're like,
I
bam!
think I heard there was 30 million active players.
Can they make money from it?
I'm active
Is that-
right now.
Is that right? How do they make money from it?
I'm on it right now.
So,
I'm on a boat.
do you have a name?
Oh,
A nickname?
A nickname?
Yeah. So Adam.
I have a
Adam.
name.
As cool as that sounds.
I don't know.
So
can have a
Adam just
nickname.
asked how they make money from it. And obviously, if you don't know, there's a shop in there in which you can buy things like lures,
Pokecoins.
Pokecoin. Yeah, you use Pokecoins as
Rapey
the
lures,
currency.
apparently.
Rapey lures. You can buy lucky eggs, which WXP. You can
Incense,
buy
which we could use right now because it reeks of sweaty man body.
Never mind now.
Oh, glad to sweat
they-
in.
Fun!
They bring
That's fun.
Pokemon to you. There's other things such as
I haven't found
So
the
you've got your
Pokeballs,
I'll make
incubators,
it.
bag storage, that kind of stuff. So
myself.
there are things that you can buy with Pokecoins, and that's real money, in which you can enhance your experience. I wouldn't say it's pay to win either.
No.
It's definitely pay to increase the rate of your leveling and that kind of stuff. So it can be a bit pay
But
to
that's
winny.
a lot of people as well. The people buy Pokecoins and then they're like, "Oh, I've just bought several lure modules. I've just done this." Okay, but you filled your bag, and now when you go to a Pokestop, you get nothing.
Shit.
So it's you defeat the concept of a Pokestop, and that's fine if you want to spend your money to stop that concept. I mean, if you don't have 5 minutes of your time to run a Pokestop, come back, run it again, then that's your
I
own
think
problem,
the
really.
one
You don't
thing I
get
want
lures
to
from a Pokestop, they do. You don't get lures from a Pokestop, they do. No.
So it is one of the things where it's in-app purchases.
Yeah.
yes,
Lure modules come from in-app purchases
and leveling.
and
Have you
leveling.
spent
Yeah.
money on it?
So
Yes.
I feel like you have.
I did.
No, I
haven't?
haven't yet.
I did.
Oh.
It was the first thing I did. I
No,
got
no,
on
not
there.
mate.
Was what? Sorry?
The first thing I did was spend money.
I
I got on the
spent a
game.
penny on it,
I got on the game and was like, I'm behind. I don't like being behind. Give me some insights.
I-
right.
The only Pokemon.
And then I got loads of Pidgeys and loads of Ratatars. I was furious.
The only Pokecoins I've earned yet so far was when I held like 5 gyms in one day.
One thing I want to talk about as well on this subject before we finish here today is an idea the idea that I have had on. I guess it's the idea of augmented reality and what we're seeing. We're seeing
very
that this
big in
Mario
Pokemon,
one
yeah.
might be coming out soon. Everyone's
Mario
asking
Kart.
for Dark Souls
Mario
versions
Kart.
and stuff like that, right?
Cool.
But the idea for me is the idea of I guess the augmented reality, but on a VR scale, right? I want to go around wearing a mask,
Yeah.
and I want this, right? I want to look like that dude from Star Trek,
HoloLens.
right?
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
So-
not the HoloLens though, but I want a mask, a full mask
So-
that has cameras on it,
Like
So you can see where you're going.
I'm getting a
so
little
I can
scared
see
there.
the world.
You
yeah.
want
I'm a little
mask.
scared that you want to walk around the streets in a mask.
In a rapey
Rapey
area. You want to wear a mask. And you don't like being behind. Thanks everybody. How you do? I'm out here. I'm about to have a bath.
Some weird kind of rapist that jumps in front of people and like, take me.
Apparently, yeah.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. What I would like is a mask with cameras on it, so I can see the world as normal. Real-time cameras, I can see everything around me. But there's real Pokemon.
But the thing is, that's when you walk
Yeah.
by them and go,
I don't care.
dickhead.
Judge me.
How's that anyway?
I am on a higher level of living.
I have
To be fair
surpassed
though,
your plane
to be
right
fair
now.
though, I wouldn't be surprised if we got there eventually.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
you know
we're
what I mean?
gonna get
You know
there.
what I mean?
Well, that's
It's
it.
a
You
matter of
look
time.
at
We need people like me that are going to break the barrier.
the
Right?
progression of VR at the moment. There is only a matter of time
with
before
lures.
augmented reality and VR
Yeah.
clash into
Yeah,
an
yeah,
aspect
yeah.
where it's
For
like,
sure.
bam, here you
Yeah.
go.
I agree.
You're going to find that you're going to be able to go out into wooded areas and play a Silent Hill, play a Resident Evil.
What is this game?
Nope.
And it's like,
Cute thing. You turn into a dark.
No.
You
Go
it's like
at night.
And then you
You're
pay
a Dark
for yours,
Souls
and then
catcher.
And then you buy lures, so you're buying lures to go into rapey areas in the woods with your little mask.
With your little mask.
With your little mask on.
I heard as well that there's the idea
Here
of
we
a
go, what is
Fallout
it?
version. But imagine that. You're on an augmented reality thing with
And it
Fallout.
breaks
and
all
you
the buildings down.
You find a screwdriver, another screwdriver, and you're like, I'm going to make some scrap metal. Like, you just find it in real life and you make scrap metal.
And you know what? In my head, I put it on and go, oh, I ain't got time for this.
Do you know what I mean?
Put it down, pick up the controller and go,
Matt's just like, I haven't got time for this. Where's Pornhub?
Well, you know, that's why if you put it
that's
on,
literally
it's
what it
like your house turns into a wreck. Do you know what I mean? You have to like sort.
You see the bombs landing.
Amazing.
Matt probably searches for the 5-minute trailers.
Matt could be in a post-apocalyptic world and not be
still be
bothered.
bored. I'd still be going, still with it.
Just he's on the set of Mad Max. It's like, meh, it's hot.
It's literally. Do you know when you first sort of get to Sanctuary? You've got that really annoying couple.
Spoiler alert.
And then you've got the guy who just stays there and does absolutely nothing but hammers that wall.
Yeah,
The entire time. Every time you see me,
That's me.
just hitting that wall.
Do you know why? Because that wall never falls down. Because he keeps it up.
It never builds up either. It's just
Exactly.
one plank that is
Because he is
hitting.
Wonder how
maintaining
many
that wall.
aluminium cans you pick up.
Maybe he's a secret musician, and it was like Morse code for the enemy or
Actually,
something.
in a really bad thing. You know what I'm playing again? Minecraft.
Yeah.
And with that, guys,
Yeah, absolutely.
and with that, guys, we're
really
gonna
bad?
end it
I'm
here.
playing
I genuinely have, right?
I've just pointed out that that's one of the active games I've got running right now.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, and then I was like, oh my god, yeah, I played Minecraft. I played Minecraft.
Judging eyes, don't care.
And with that, guys, we're gonna end it. I'm not going
That's
to- That's a whole nother kettle of fish.
No, because
Yes.
So
but
guys-
now we do one about date your rape apps.
Okay,
And,
cool. Right.
As
Following
these
on
guys
from this
continue their conversation, I'm going to point out, we hope that this becomes your home of gaming. And as always, guys, stay engaged, like, subscribe, and hit us up in the comment section. Peace!
And send a fan. I am hot.
Crazy, and we can say you haven't seen anything yet.